morning everyone. So what are we, day 3, my third full day I think, and you can see Butlins behind me. I'm just having a stroll along the beach this morning. I've been up for a little while, a couple of hours, took my sister to breakfast, so we went to McDonald's and had breakfast before I dropped her off to her shift to work. And I actually today am really not feeling 100%. I have a splitting headache. My head feels like it is going to explode. So I thought I'd come out, do a beach walk, help clear my head, hopefully blow away this headache that I have. So today's plan for me, I don't really have a plan. I have something booked at the end of the day, which is pumpkin carving, which I'm really looking forward to, with Soph as well, because she finishes at 7. Pumpkin carving starts at 7, so we're going to go straight from her work straight to pumpkin carving. I'm going to film that as well and put some of that in this vlog. That's exciting. As for today, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to go downtown, show you some of the downtown, film some of that. I'm not going to go in and out of all the shops. There's a few shops I want to go in and out of, but mainly I'm going down right the way downtown, right to sort of where all the locals kind of live, because I need to like print off a couple of photographs, one specifically for a work colleague. She doesn't know she's getting it, and I'm going to get it signed by Stephen at Mulhern for her and personalised for her, because she always asks me about him every holiday, and I know for a fact she really likes him. So I'm going to do that for her, surprise her when I get back to work next week. Other than that, I don't really have a plan for the rest of the day. I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch. I'm not hungry yet, by the way, because it's gone 11 o'clock and I'm not hungry, so I definitely know I'm not getting lunch at lunchtime, which, as you guys know, for me is unusual because of my ASD. I have to have things, you know, in a specific order and time. But no, just enjoying this really lovely stroll. Actually, it looks like it may be okay here today. There's some clouds in the sky, but there's still like bits of really nice bright blue. So it might be decent weather today. Here's hoping. Yesterday we had quite a nice day, and then it rained in the evening, but I don't think it rained for long. I can't remember. I had a really nice sleep actually last night. It's the first night since I've been here that I've slept like the whole way through the night and woke up in the morning. So that was really nice. The bed is so comfy. Right, I'm gonna go, and then I'm going to pick the camera up a little bit later and add more to this vlog. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I actually didn't end up picking my camera up that much when I went on the walk downtown to sort out what I needed to sort out. However, that's because, like at the start of the vlog, I did say today I'm really not feeling 100%. Woke up with a splitting headache, very dizzy. So I've been trying to kind of take it easy, but at the same time, because you're sort of here, you're in Minehead and you're at Butlins, like the fun never stops and literally nothing stops. And quite frankly, I don't want to waste a day sitting in my room waiting until I feel better. So I actually walked downtown. The first place I went was to the Co-op. I did buy some medication to sort my headache out, and I did buy a drink because I knew I needed a drink. So I've had my medication, I had it about half an hour ago, and it's doing its job, which is great. It means that I can carry on with my day. So I actually have a really funny story to tell you guys. I went to get something done in town, and this never used to irritate me as much as it started to irritate me now. And the only reason it started to really irritate me now is because somebody, Mulhern, pointed out that it irritates him when people spell my name wrong. It never used to bother me, not as much, and now it's starting to really grate on my last nerve. So I went into this shop, and I had to get something done, and he he asked for my name on the receipt so that obviously he could, you know, give it out to the right person. Anyway, so he asked my name. I said Jenny. He didn't bother asking me, how do you spell it? So I got the receipt, and the receipt says Jenny, Jenny. Honestly, I had to laugh. I had to laugh because if I didn't, I'd cry. Like I say, it never ever used to bother me at all. Like, Jenny's Jenny, do you know what I mean? Like, doesn't bother me. But at the same time, when you're in retail and you have to be a people person to be in retail, the least you can do is ask your customer, how do you spell that? Don't just guess or assume. Like, I don't spell it that way. I used to, when I was younger, spell it that way, and then I realised every Jenny spells Jenny with a Y, so I changed it to an I to be unique and different. So I spell mine Jenni, if you didn't know that. So I straight away tweeted Mulhern and was like, thanks for pointing out that, you know, because it irritates you, it's now started to irritate me that people spell my name wrong. It's never irritated me this much before. So I'm gonna just chill and rest for a little while here in my room, and then I'm gonna go into the centre of the pavilion, which is pretty much where like all of the entertainment happens. But because here today is a Monday and it's changeover day, so because it's changeover day, it means that there's less happening, less going on, less shows on, less entertainment on, because people are going home today, and then the people that come in today can't come on site until they can get on site early, but they can't really come on and check in till about 1 onwards. So there's literally hardly anything on today, which is fine because it means that it's a nice slow day. You can kind of just chill, mooch around, it's really quite nice to, like, the whole of the rest of the week is like go, go, go. So today it's nice just to slow it down. So I am slowing down. I'm going to put some music on and I'm going to lie here on my bed for a little while. Know me, if I close my eyes I'll fall asleep. And then I'll pick the camera up when I can. So since the last clip, I realised I haven't actually filmed anything, haven't picked the camera up. So I just thought I'd fill you guys in on what I actually have done today. It's been quite a slow day because obviously, like I said, it's changeover day and people are only just coming now and checking in for their kind of holiday. So not a lot happens entertainment-wise on the site, which is great because it's given me a whole day to just chill. Whereas the rest of the week is going to be like go, go, go and continue to be. So all I've done is sit in my room for a few hours, put my music on, listen to my music and my favourite tunes. I'm so sorry, people are going by outside my room, as you can hear, because like I said, people are checking in. So all I've done is listen to my music, and then earlier I took my book because it was really lovely weather, really sunny, really lovely. So I took my book and went on the beach, sat on the beach reading my book. What better place is there to read a book than literally sitting on the beach? I mean, it's just beautiful. And also, as I was heading to the beach to go out, which is across the road from Butlins, I saw this beautiful like rainbow, and it just made me smile. It made my heart really warm because I know that's somebody in the sky looking down on me, whether you believe in that or not. You know, all these things that happen every single day are signs, you know. And I truly believe that. So, and today's a special day for my family. So yeah, so I genuinely believe that. It was really nice. After I read my book, I actually went over to Burger King in the Dome and got a bit of food because, like I said, the dining plan doesn't cover like dinner time. So I had a really late dinner. I haven't actually had any tea yet, and it's 5:30, but to be quite honest, I really don't fancy it. So I'm not actually going to go for... I'm not going to go for my dining plan, I don't think, yet. When I went at this time yesterday, it was absolutely packed.
And with my sensory needs, I found it too stressful and too loud and just too busy, and I didn't really want to be in there, to be honest with you. I will definitely be going self-catering next time and staying as self-catering the next time I come here. So what else do I have to tell you? Oh, I have another story time. So I went to book tickets for Stephen Mulhern's show, which is on Thursday here in Minehead. He's got 3 shows, 2, 5 and 8. And I wasn't able to book on the app. And obviously I booked my holiday through Butlins, meaning you can book through the app and in advance. But it wasn't letting me book. So I went to the booking place where you can book all your activities and shows. And I asked, oh, can I book the shows, please? Like the Stephen Mulhern shows. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And then he said, oh, so what's your name? So I said, my name's Jenny. And I spelled it out. I said, it's Jenny, Jenni. And he was like, oh, okay, cool, no worries. And then he printed off the tickets, gave me them, and then on the bottom where it says guest, it literally says Jenny, Jenny, Jenny with a Y, twice in a day. Literally twice in a day today. I am telling you now, Mulhern has a lot to answer for, because I'm telling you, it never bothered me before, but twice in a day, it's getting a bit of a joke now. Like, seriously, I genuinely feel like, since he said it, that's it. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm waiting for my sister to finish work. I think what I'm going to do, because it's quite nice, and I just fancy a walk to get out of my room for a bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a walk around the pavilion, see what's going on, wait around there for her, because I have pumpkin carving booked in for 7 o'clock. So she finishes at 7, she finishes work at 7, and then we're going to go straight from her work, straight to pumpkin carving at 7. And I'm hoping I can film some bits of that, because I'm really looking forward to it. I want to see what it's like, because I've never done that. I've never done these kinds of activities whilst I'm here. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what it's like. I'm hoping they've got like stencils and cookie cutters and all that kind of jazz. To hopefully make the pumpkin the best. Pumpkin carving, I think I paid, because it's a paid activity, I think I paid £7.50. You pay that for 1 pumpkin, so we're going to have 1 pumpkin and carve it between us, so that's going to be really fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. I know that my sister's really looking forward to it as well, because as a family we've never really done Halloween, and we've never really done pumpkins. We've only done it like once, and even then they weren't like the best, because we'd never done them before. We didn't know how to do it. So this is going to be epic, and especially here where you've got all the spooky like goings on in the scareground and around the resort. It's amazing, honestly. The atmosphere for Halloween here is amazing. I've seen lots of adults and children dressing up in Halloween gear. It's really great to see, actually. I'm going to go, and I'm going to pick the camera up again, hopefully, when we are pumpkin carving. Oh my god, I know. It's going to be difficult though.
Right, I'm not being funny. This is ridiculous. I think it's a pumpkin, but...
Sophie!
Doesn't look the best inside, does it?
I'm glad you're doing this bit, because it's too gooey for me.
Too sensory.
Yeah.
It's fine. Oh my god. The fact you actually trust me with this is madness.
I know.
In itself.
I know. I am crazy.
I'm not...
Yeah, pop it out if you can. Okay, we are just back from doing the pumpkin carving. I do have my sister
with me. It's so lovely to see her. I actually want you to film this part of the video, actually. You'll see the clips of the pumpkin carving that I could get, because I didn't really want to film loads, because there were other families in there, families with like small children as well, and I didn't want to get any of those in the video because, you know, GDPR and all that. Anyway, so I actually spoke to one of the redcoats in there. Her name was Redcoat Naomi, and she was telling me that because obviously I'm here on my own as a holiday, and obviously she saw that I'm actually wearing my Just Awesome jacket today, which is Autism Acceptance and Awareness, and she came up to me and said, oh, what is it? Talk to me about it. So I said to her, you know, I was diagnosed just before my 27th birthday, and, you know, and all that. And then she said, is there anything that we can improve on? So I kind of said, the only thing that I can really think of off the top of my head is the queuing, because the queuing for shows, even though you book on the app, if you have booked your holiday through Butlins, is insane. There is actually no need for it, because once you've booked on the app, you are guaranteed a seat. The only reason people really queue is because they want to get front seats, best seats, etc. But she said to me, if I email the Butlins team, they should like send me a note or something that I can show to Butlins security team, who kind of run the shows, and show to them that, you know what, I need help with this, I can't queue, either, you know, here's my note sort of thing, so that they know that I can come back and I can be first sort of in the queue. And the same for like photo shoots. She was saying, when it's really busy, speak to the redcoats, tell them who you are, make sure they know your face, and say to them, look, I can't queue, this is why, can you help me? And they'll put you either like first, or you can go like the last person, so then that helps you and you know like when to be there. And I think that is really great. And I said to her, Naomi, this is really good information, because you are not told this when you're booking a holiday. If you're a single person and you have a disability, you're not actually told that there is any help for you. Like years ago, there used to be beeline passes, and I used to buy that because they were what was called the fast pass, because you got in 15 minutes before everybody else, and that helped me because I didn't necessarily need to queue then. And the queue was like, it's not where somebody's standing in front of you, somebody's standing right behind you. There was plenty of space, so that was great for my, you know, my own personal space. But now there's nothing like that. So for Redcoat Naomi to actually say to me, you know what, if you do these things, then we'll help you in these ways, I think that was really informative. So I just thought I'd try to share that little nugget with you guys, because if you're watching this and you're booking a holiday to Butlins, any of the Butlins resorts, because there are 3, then, and you're a single person on your own and you've got a disability and you need help with things, email the team, because I am literally, after I finished filming this part of the video, about to do that. I'm going to wrap up because I'm going to go for tea. I've been told it's a buffet style, which is my favourite thing in the world, and I have been told so much about this. Everyone here raves about it. I'm going to go. I'm going to treat my sister and myself to this, and if I can pick my camera up in there and film a little bit, then I will, and if not, I'm just going to enjoy and talk to you about it after. I'll see you in the next clip.